you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Lindsay, and I'm a junior here at Oklahoma State. My major's elementary ed, and I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Cool.
Yes.
So how'd you pick your major?
Well, it's been a long time coming. In middle school, some elementary, but mainly middle school, I was bullied by people at my school, and so that was really hard for me. And just like I would tell my teachers and stuff, and like ended up my parents had to talk to my teachers even it got so bad, but I would tell my teachers they really didn't do anything about it and stuff, and so I just saw like the way even not just me but other kids were treated, and like the teachers weren't doing anything, and like unless you really went straight to the principal or something. And I feel like if you're in a classroom like that, you know, like the teacher should monitor that and like make sure kids' feelings aren't getting hurt and stuff. And so that just like being so hurt and like abused by like other people, it really made me realize like the teachers that we would need in schools nowadays and stuff. And so it made me really want to be that kind of teacher that can help the kids and stuff, because like coming from where I came from and the teachers, the way they just never really stood up for anyone and stuff, really had an impact on me and made me want to like change the lives of the students and stuff.
Absolutely. So do you feel like that's probably the main reason that you chose education, just because of like your experiences with being bullied? Or
I'd say that's one of them, but also I love kids and I've always had like such a passion for kids. I nannied all throughout high school and stuff, and like not just that, but like I have a ton of patience, and I could never sit at a desk every day, all day, and because I was human resource management at first, and then I just recently switched actually, because I was like I wanted to be elementary ed all throughout high school, and then I was like, I don't know if I can do the whole pay and like Oklahoma school systems, but I figured out, you know, I was like, okay, it's not all, you want to do what you love and stuff, and so I thought about it and stuff, and really definitely my experience firsthand definitely impacted that.
so how else do you feel that your being bullied impacted your life?
It definitely made me a stronger person, because I was more independent, I would say, because I always, you know, like had so many friends and stuff, and then I realized like the bullying and the just not even just like personally to me, but like talking about people behind their backs and stuff, and just like really to me felt like bullying and stuff, especially at that young of an age. And so it really definitely made me very independent in like in high school and stuff. I had lots of friends and stuff, but also like going to college, it really helped me because I didn't have to rely, you know, it's like you go to college and there's so many people. I didn't have to rely on people for, you know, friendships to be happy, and like I could be independent and be perfectly fine. And so it definitely impacted that, and I didn't have to rely on anyone for like my happiness and stuff, which was great.
Absolutely. I feel like college is really great in that way, that you really kind of learn a lot about yourself.
Oh yes.
Beyond just like what you've experienced from previous, and you can kind of build up on that. Like you've built up on your bullying to choose your major to now show how friendships can really work out in a healthy manner.
Oh, for sure. And it's like no matter like what the past experiences are, you can't let that like stop you from, you know, meeting new people and stuff. And just like I mean, I was like for a while I was like I hate girls, like I don't want to be friends with them or anything. And so it definitely college, it's like a fresh start, and you can like start all over and stuff. So that was really good for me.
Yeah, absolutely. So as a teacher, how do you hope to help students who are being bullied and things like that?
Well, I hope to definitely, like, if students are being bullied, and I see it, like, obviously, you know, your teacher, you're in the classroom all day, and if kids just, like, are saying the littlest things to each other, like, I really want to, like, monitor that, and just, like, how, you know, like, even if it's, like, the littlest things, just really watch over that. And definitely if students, like, I want to tell them if they ever have problems or anything, just, like, come to me and stuff, because sometimes students are scared, too, you know what I mean? Like, they don't want to feel like a tattletale or something at that age, because I want to teach elementary ed, so it's like, you know, they're that young, they don't want to tell on someone because they like, oh, you're a tattletale and stuff. And so definitely just like let them know at the beginning of the year that like I, you know, am there for them, like if they need, if something ever happens and stuff, and just definitely tell them that they can come to me and talk about that stuff, because I was once there and put in that position, and I know my teachers never said anything about that, so I was always scared to, you know, go and tell them and stuff, because you know, I was like, okay, I'll get bullied even more for being a tattletale and stuff. But definitely after being like having that experience and stuff, I think it'll definitely help the students and
Absolutely.
not
So,
be shy.
did you ever have an experience where like a teacher did step in, or was there a change in environment that caused the bullying to stop? Or?
Not. I would say not. I mean, I switched schools for sure, but at first, in the beginning, like, I told my teachers, didn't really do anything about it, so I told my parents, obviously, and got the principal involved, and that helped a lot, definitely, getting, like, you know, someone at the higher standard involved, and so they had to do something about it. That helped a little bit, but it didn't really, like, change that. They didn't, like, put them in attention or, like, anything, so it didn't change the students and, like, what they were doing to me, so my parents just thought, you know, we'll switch it to a private school, like, and that helped a lot, I would say, because at the public school, people are from all different backgrounds. Like, no matter if they're, like, my friend or not, like, they're still would, you know, bully you or something because they were taught any better. And so then I switched to a private school, and that helped a lot, definitely, because it's, like, everyone was from, like, a similar background, and it was, like, a Christian school, so, like, none of that went on. And that's definitely where, like, I established, like, the greatest friendships and, like, friendships that I'll have forever. And so I would definitely send my kids to a private school now, I think, because it was definitely helpful for me.
Well, I'm so glad that you've been able to overcome that and kind of learn from it and kind of really base your future off of an experience and turn it into a good one. And I'm glad that you talked to me today.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you so much.